What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Charizard V-Star. It has actually gotten really good with the new, or not the new, the Rapidash. And as you can see with the heat boost, you're able to discard a fire and do 30 more damage plus a belt with Magma Basin to get damage onto your Charizard. You can do up to 290 damage, and if you do 2 heat boost, you can do 320, knocking out VMAXs. So this is a pretty strong deck. Charizard is finally good, and let's go ahead and get into some matches. Alright guys, we got the coin flip, so we are going first this turn, and we do start off with our Charizard and some Magma Basins. That is nice, and we have a quick ball, so we can go ahead and get down a Ponyta first turn. Okay, looks like we're playing Clefairy. That is fine. We can go ahead, we can attach, go ahead and quick ball. I'll actually quick ball away this energy so we can get our Magma Basin set up. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and get a Ponyta. That seems good to me. Alright, so we can do that. And I think I won't play the Magma Basin just yet, because I don't know for sure if the Clefairy deck plays any what are they called, stadiums. Jeez, I can't think of the words today. Alright, they do get the energy attached, but they don't have any more Clefairy on the board, which is very nice. So we can go ahead and evolve, throw down another Charizard, throw down our Magma Basin, and get that Charizard going. And unfortunately, that's all that we can do for our turn, since we don't see a research. They have a berry, which lets them draw 3 cards. Their hand is ginormous right now, and that's not what I like to see. They do play the Weirdeer, which is kind of scary for us. So we can save that boss in our hands to definitely go after that Weirdeer. That is my main target right now. And since we unfortunately couldn't get any damage onto our Charizard V-Star, we'd only be doing 130, which obviously does not knock out that Weirdeer. So we will have to somehow get this Charizard onto the bench and get it back onto the active. Okay, and they just accelerate energies this turn. I am going to Serena and discard since we have the boss in hand. Get rid of our Magma Basin. There's our research. Okay, we do get another Ponyta too, which is great. And we do have the Marnie and the boss in the hand, so I don't know if I want to research. I think I will just hold it. We are not finding the energies that we need this turn, so I might need to Marnie just so that we keep our boss's order. Might have to dig for that later. See, I don't know if I like that, because if we lose our boss, it's going to be harder to take out that Weirdeer, and that is the scariest thing on the board right now, because these Clefairies, I can take care of them no problem. They do find the bee, so they get the energy attached on the Weirdeer, so that is getting even a little more scarier. So I definitely don't want to see that on the board. Alright, and they just take the attack. They're doing 160, so they can two-shot me here. Huh. Okay, so I think I am going to boss the Weirdeer, and let's see, if we trap them here, they can't damage us next turn. We can throw away our Charizard, and let's see, we could. Lumineon doesn't really do anything for us here. Plus, we want to save that for when we need the boss again, if we need it, because I mainly just played that one just to trap them. We do have only one Bidoof in the deck. Okay, I think I want to go for the Moltres, because that could be a good secondary attacker for these Clefairies. Alright, and hopefully they don't have a double turbo in their hand, because that could let them either attack, which I know that they wouldn't want to do, or that could let them go back into the Clefairy. And that would be a little scary, but they don't. They just have the energy attach and a bead. Okay. So they will have the retreat here. Let's see if they actually go for it and take out my Charizard V-Star. That would suck a little bit, and they do. Okay. Just a matter that we couldn't find the energies that we needed. Alright, and they do get the energy attaches onto their Clefairies on the bench. Not exactly what we like to see. And a couple bad plays by me. Yours truly. Okay. So they're attacking for 200. Alright, I don't know if I want to put my Charizard up then. I think we'd have to sacrifice a Ponyta. Alright, there. Finally, we get some energies. Okay, we can Magma Basin here. Attach here. We can research. See a few more cards. Right, we do get the Bidoof and Bibarel both in our hands. Okay. I think I want to throw the belt here. We can escape rope. And we can take a knockout here with our Moltres. I wish they would put up that weird ear, because that'd be awesome. But it does help us a lot to take some of these energies off the board. Okay. So we'll just Inferno Wings for the knockout. 90 damage. Get those energies off the board. Take our prize, which is another energy, which, again, that's probably the reason why we could not find energies. Alright, and we don't have any more in the discard pile. But we do have Bibarel in hand, so that helps a lot. And they get the rescue carrier, so they get their Clefairy back. Not great. Let's see, how much are they attacking for this turn? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So they're attacking for 180 this turn. I think. My math could be off. Okay, so they're attacking for 200 this turn. Alright, you do you. I don't know. If they have a boss in hand, that would suck a lot, because then they would have exactly the amount of damage to take out my Charizard. And they do have the boss, because they always do. Alright, and there goes my other Charizard. Sucks that we weren't finding what we needed to. Okay, we might take the loss on this one. Okay, there's the Bibarel. We do get an Ultra Ball for a Ponyta. Let's see, do we really need it, though? We can go ahead and throw that away. Let's see. Okay, we do have more Charizard V-Stars, so we're still fine there. Alright. So we can go ahead and do this. Magma Basin to our Charizard. We can... Ooh, do I want to research or... No, I want a Bibarel, because we could use that Ultra Ball. Alright, okay, we do find a Rapidash. Very, very nice. Alright. Let's see. And we do have the Raihan, too. I think I'm going to play that. Put our energy here. And... See, do I want to grab my V-Star now? Because they could mess us up here. Or do I want to guarantee the energy? See, I think I'll grab the V-Star. Could be a bad play, but who cares? We'll go ahead and Inferno Wings, take some energies off the board. Because that always helps us in this matchup. Alright, next turn, we can go ahead and Charizard V-Star. And see what we can do here. If they have another boss, I'm gonna lose it. That will be super infuriating if they do have the boss. Okay, they don't. They have the friends in Hisui. That's fine. That gets them 3 cards. To get the carrier. See, I don't even know how many carriers they've played. 1. No, they've played another one, haven't they? Yeah, they played 2. Okay. Thought I was losing my mind. I was for sure they played a carrier at the beginning in this match. All right. They only get... That is their last energy. Okay. That's not bad, actually. So if we can get this Clefairy off the board, we will be looking pretty good, to be honest. So then they will only be doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120, I think. 120 damage, which that's not bad at all. So yeah, they're doing 200 right now. So I really just need to focus on getting this Clefairy off the board. So we'll go ahead and throw our Bibarel up. Okay, we got 3 freaking Ultra Balls. I don't need that many. Okay, we can go ahead and use 1. We can throw away Greninja, right? Okay, we can use that to get our other Rapidash here. And we can Magma Basin to our Charizard V-Star. Put that energy there. Alright. Throw our Professor's Research out there. And see what we can find. Okay, we do find a Cap Energy, actually. Ooh. What would I put on the bench, though? Is the question. Let's see here. What do I want to do? What I want to do is take this Clefairy off the board, but I don't have the means to do so. So I think... See, I don't want to go into my Charizard because we only have 240 HP and they're hitting for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Ooh, okay. So we might actually be able to just take out this Clefairy and be fine. That's what I'm thinking. Well, see. For each bench Clefairy, so they're going to get 1, 2, 3 more down. So they're 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, plus 3, 60. So they're doing 200 again. Which still is not a knockout, though. So I think we just take the knockout here. 230 damage. It's a bit of overkill, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. And we do get the Raihan. So, if need be, we can use our Rapidashes to attack. Because they do 60 damage and those Clefairies only have 60 HP. So that's pretty good for us. Okay, well, we'll see what they can do here, because I didn't think about that. They did whiff the energy last turn, so I don't even know if they have energies in their deck. They are getting loaded up for that Weird Ear, so I would like to find a boss here very, very soon. That Weird Ear is very scary. If we can get that up, we can one-shot it, though, and they don't really have anything else that they can go into. Right, they do have the energy attach, so they're doing 60. Okay, they don't have the knockout. That is good for us. We are sitting at 200 damage, though. Very, very not good on that hand. So I'm just going to spread the energy out here. Get some on our Rapidash. We can guarantee the boss. We don't have another boss. Okay. See, that is bad. That is very bad. And I can't research because I'd be throwing away all of my cards. All right. I think I'm going to have to go into Rapidash here. We can fail that. We got to retreat. Okay. So what we can do here... I don't know if I want to throw on Belt yet, because they don't have their Weird Ear up. Okay. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here, I think I'm just going to Fire Main, take out their Clefairy, because they only need one more knockout, so I think... Actually, yeah, I think we just do lose. I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention to their prize cards. It was a well-fought battle. But I think we do lose due to the Clefairy, because they are doing 100 damage. So no matter what I put up, they would have won. Yeah, they do have the win here. I mean, that's fine. We didn't get rolling on our energies fast enough, so we could not get set up. But sadly, they do take the win. All right, getting into our match here. We are going to go first, and they are playing a steel deck. Very, very bad day to be playing a steel deck, my friend. All right, so we're not going to bench the other one. We do have our Charizard V-Star and a Magma Basin in our hand. Not bad. Okay, so what we can do here, we can go ahead and attach. I would like our Charizard to be on the bench so that we can actually utilize our Magma Basin. I cannot talk today. Magma Basin. And sadly, I think that's all we can do is just attach and pass. Very, very sad. I'm playing Stantler, though. I don't know exactly what this deck is. I gotta admit, I've not seen anyone play this deck, or this card. Can't say I haven't seen them play this deck, because I don't even know what deck this is. I've not seen anybody play this card either. Adaman? What's that even do? Discard 2 steel, search for 2 cards. Okay. I would imagine that is going to be for Pokemon to put onto their bench. Because right now, their board state's not that great, because all they have is baby Stantlers, which is not going to do much for them. They do play Crystal Cave, though. Alright, they just do the 20 damage. Okay. So we're going to go into Charizard V-Star. Go ahead and bench this. We can't use our Magma Basin yet, so I'm not going to throw that out there. I think we just attach and Marnie, because I need to see more cards. This hand is not really doing it for us. Okay. We get another Charizard. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the quick ball, throw this away, grab our first... Actually, we can use Greninja a little bit more than a Ponyta right here. That will help us dig a little bit more for what we need to see. Right. Plus throwing those energies away. Okay, we do find a Rapidash. I was going to say throwing those energies away helps us more with that Magma Basin. But right now, we can't really do anything, so we just pass. See, normally when I was playing in my free time, kind of just play testing the deck, it wasn't this bricky on energies, so I guess every once in a while, you always end up with a bricky hand or something. You know, I haven't played this deck super a lot, so I could just be playing it wrong, but in my opinion, it's not a bad deck at all. Hits pretty high numbers. I've had really good matches with it. But they do play... Oh, I thought they were going to say... I was going to say I thought that they played 2 different types of Weird Ear, because the full art one kind of looks like a colorless one, but it is in fact Psychic. Oh my god, and they flip heads on the hammer. That's annoying. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, we have lots to do here, but I don't know if I like it, because we will be throwing away a Rapidash. So what we can do... Oh, man. See, we can dig with Greninja, or I can get the energy on and get a Ponyta down. Or I can just throw this whole hand away. See, here's what I think I'll do. I think I'll do this. Actually get a Moltres down. And we can research. I don't like throwing that Rapidash away, but I don't really have a choice right now. We can go ahead and play this. Throw our Magma Basin out. Get that energy down on the Moltres. See, what else can we do here? We can do this. Throw away this and our balloon. Sure. And we can go digging for our V-Star. Okay, see, that's our last V-Star. The rest are prized. Okay. And we only have one more Rapidash. Alright. So, what I think we do... Oh, yeah, duh. Okay. See, we have to hard retreat, which I don't like. But we do get some damage down on this Weird Ear. It's only 90, but it still helps us out. And we can Magma Basin to our other Charizard V-Star. See what we draw next turn. Might be able to use that quick ball. Actually help us out in using our research to see some more cards. See, all they have down is 2 Weird Ears. Weird that we saw that Pokemon in both matches. The baby form in this one, and then V in the last one. But we'll just have to see what they play. Because I've never saw this before. And they play a copycat, weirdly enough. They're going down to 2 cards. Not the play I would have made. They do get the knockout, which I was fully expecting. So that's alright. See what we draw here. We get the Manaphy. Okay, that won't do much for us, so that'll be a good throwaway card. Alright, we can throw this away. Get a Ponyta down. Alright, get this on the bench and then we can research. Alright, see what we get here. Hopefully some energies. Yes, we do. Okay, we can play Energy Retrieval. See, I like that. We can attach here. Energy Retrieval. Get these two back. We can use our Greninja to dig a little bit more. Throw this away. Alright. Not looking too bad. Let's see. We already used our Magma Basin. So... Man, okay. They're hitting for 120. Okay, so they're just trying to match my hand. Okay, so if they don't, they're only doing 40. So I should probably keep my hand big, because there's no way, unless they have another copycat, that they can get this big of a hand with their turn. So we do have 8, so even a research won't get them there. So I think we just hold. Yeah, I think we'll just hold the hand. Because if they can't match my hand, then they're only doing 40 damage. And we might be able to get a good Charizard V-Star play. Alright, and they just hurried gate for 1 card. See what they get here. Another hurried gate. I don't think they're going to be able to match the hand. Okay, they do get the energy down. That's the attach for turn. And they copycat. Should have expected them to have it. Alright, they still don't knock out my my Radiant Greninja, though. Because they're only doing 120. Alright, so we will be able to go into our Charizard. Okay, not looking too bad still. So we can put that on there. We can spread out the energy, get another one on this Charizard. See, we can go ahead and retreat into Charizard. I don't think I really need another Rapidash down. We could throw away Rope and Ultra Ball for Bibarel. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and get that going. Get this one just in case, because he can't be damaged on the bench. Alright. And I think we just attack. Get the Weird Ear out of here. And we take our prize. Another energy. Like to see it. Okay. See what they play here. If they don't get anything down on the board, we will be looking pretty good. They do Metal Saucer to their Magnemite on the bench. Crushing Hammer. I mean, even if they get heads, it's fine. Tails. Okay, even better. And the attach for turn. Or gate. See, we got 5. They have 7, so they got to play down 2 cards. There's 1. They got to play down another card. Okay, they only hit for 40 that turn. Of course, they only hit for 40 when we have our tankiest Pokemon up. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, go ahead and get this guy all powered up. Looking good there. We can Marnie them. Get their hand down. I do like that. Okay, we do have a Serena and a boss. Alright, we can dig a little bit with this concealed cards. See what we can get here. Alright, I think... Actually, play this. Alright, we don't have another V-Star. That's alright. We still do enough damage with Heat Blast. Okay, I think we just take the knockout here. Okay, now we are ahead in the prizes. There's our V-Star. Alright. We've got all the V-Stars, so I think we're looking good. Alright, and I don't know if they evolve. I don't know. They probably won't have enough damage to do anything. Let's see what they do here. Okay, so we just switch Pokemon. That's fine. And they only do 50 damage. Alright, and they are playing Metal, so no matter what, we just have a huge KO here. And we can go ahead and boss up that Steelix. That'll do us some good. Get a nice 2-prize KO here. Would be very, very good for us. Alright, and I think they're just going to bounce back. I think that's all that they can do here. Alright, yep. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Go ahead and throw this guy up. We can evolve. Throw this energy down. And we can boss up the Steelix. Go ahead and get an energy down here, even though we take 20 damage. That's fine. We can have a barrel for 1. Our deck's getting pretty low, so we got to get some knockouts here. And we can Explosive Fire for the KO. 460 damage. Jeez. Not a good day to be playing Metal. Alright. We are looking very good in this matchup, considering they are playing Metal. Alright, and they do get the Evolution. 120 damage with the Power Beam. Still not enough to knock us out, though. So, looking very good. See what they do here, because if they don't have anything in hand, their only option is to Power Beam, and we just knock them out right back. And they do have the boss. Okay, see what they're going to knock out. Probably my... Oh, okay. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. That does take a liability off the board for us, though. So that's alright. Alright, they do Power Beam us for the knockout. Exactly enough damage. 280. Okay. I'm not too upset about it, because we can put our Charizard back up. Alright, see what we get here. We can... See, if they're doing 120, we can still base into the other Charizard, but I don't really need to. So I think putting the unnecessary damage on it is just, like I said, unnecessary. So I think what I'm going to do here is just go ahead and go for the attack. Get that Magnezone off the board. 460 damage. Alright, we found our Lumineon. Don't really need it at this point, because we are 1 prize away from taking this match. And it looks pretty straightforward. And if they don't find anything, we can do Star Blaze just for fun. Do a 640 damage attack. And they do play another Steelix, so we can go ahead and Serena it up. Have a... Go out with style, instead of knocking out this little Bronzong. Man, they do Copycat. They're getting a fat hand right now. See what they can find with it. Hopefully not very much. They might find the Evolution for Bronzor. They do. Okay. So they would only be doing 70 damage. Okay. Ooh, and they have a Zacian. Man, I guess they just didn't have a... They did not have a good start. And they find the Metal Saucer. It's probably going to go on to the Steelix, yeah. Alright, we have game in hand, so they can't really do anything to us now. Crushing Hammer does not matter. Get the heads, that's fine. I did want to do the Star Blaze, but just getting the knockout is good enough. They give us the well played. They already know. Please don't concede. No! I wanted to take the big KO with Steelix, man. Alright, guys, we do take the win in that last match. It was very fun to play. Very unfortunate for my opponent that they played a Steel deck. But yeah, that is the Charizard deck. It is pretty fun to play. I will leave the deck list down in the description for you guys. You can go ahead and get that in your game. Go ahead and play the deck. And yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And I will see you guys in the next video.